Hey everybody, hope you're having a great week. I am David DeSanto, and you are tuning into Shattered Dungeons. We play an indie RPG every week called Shattered Dawn for everyone to enjoy. And we have a whole bunch of announcements. Firstly, I have the COVID, so between that and several other things, tonight's going to be a little bit different. We're going to stream the 200 follower Spicy Nuggs episode and effectively take the week off. We will be bringing the finale of Arc 2.5 to you next week, and then we will offset the start of Arc 3 to be September 21st. So we'll send all that out on our social media pages and all that stuff. Now, if you did not know the several things that I would like to announce, follow all our social pages. You'll get updates, all things like that. All of the shorts from last week that I haven't had the opportunity to make and upload will be uploaded this week. And then you'll get more information as far as Arc 3's start, things like that. Now, in prep for Arc 3, we already have a Vanessa t-shirt, so that's going to be available in our store next week for purchase. We have limited numbers of that, so if you want one in getting ready for Arc 3, go do that. If you're a subscriber, you actually already have in your on Twitch a Vanessa emote, so you can pop that in chat if you'd like. Next announcement, check out Opal Outlet on Twitch. Follow their channel. They are just getting started, all that stuff. And if you followed our show, our channel early on, any followers, any momentum that you can help provide, support, etc. would be great. You can also check out opaloutletshop.com for opals, gems, miniatures, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, anything we can do to help Opal out in their Twitch channel followers realm, I guess, go do that. It's awesome. Twitch.tv/Opal Outlet. Last thing I got, we will not be doing a dice giveaway tonight because of the nature of how we're going to do this stream, but we will do 2 next week, and I'll try and remember to do it, maybe one at the front end and then one at the back end after we save the world. Who knows? We'll find out. So big shout out to Dion for his amazing arc. I've loved all the lore and things like that we've got to experience, and it's I'm very thankful for it, and it's been cool to see how he takes stuff from our Arc 1 and 2 and kind of ties it in. Opal, thank you for the gifted sub. You rock. Amazing stuff, man. So many. Enjoy the emotes. Well, that is all I believe that I have. Don't forget September 21st for Arc 3. Tune in live. It's going to be insane in the membrane. And if you haven't, check out our new intro video on all of our social pages. Yeah, so we will get right to this broadcast. Enjoy.
Till now the idea of me dying and just walking back in is that I'm running that game.
Tofu said she loves when Lauren turns to point the finger at no one. That was completely ad-libbed, wasn't it?
I think it was because I was feeling left out because everybody got to turn and like point to somebody. So I was like, I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. So I'm glad you liked it too.
100% what would happen in a session anyway.
True. Yeah, I feel like that was very true to all of who we are as people and the characters we play. Tofu, I like when Tofu quotes what I probably did say. Could I pay you to get into this dank closet to do things with your voice?
Did you use that Britishy accent when you hired the guy?
We only interacted through email, so maybe.
So you could have.
Could, but potentially, yeah. So, hey, at this point, I want to remind everyone that our entire show is brought to you by many different types of sponsors.
Viewers like you.
Wishbone the dog is one of our sponsors.
Dude, Wishbone and Ghost Rider were a wonderful time.
What's the story, Wishbone?
The letter A and also the number 1.
Yeah. So one of the ways that this show is able to run is from our Twitch subscribers. So thank you for being them. Now, for tonight, if you didn't hear earlier, if you gift a subscription or subscribe yourself, you will force Jordan and myself to eat these incredibly spicy chips. And I gotta say, I ate one at the start of the show and I still feel it. So
that's why I'm rolling the random wheel.
You are a smarter man than I.
But on the wheel, not just ghost pepper chips, but ghost pepper sauce and Carolina Reaper sauce. So presumably I can get hit hard.
Tofu.
Here we go.
I knew as soon as I said that it was going to happen. All right. Cheers.
I'm rolling.
Everyone else, feel free to eat something that's not the spiciest thing you have.
Oh, it's Taco Bell fire sauce.
See, I think it should be cumulative. Every time somebody gifts a sub, you need to eat one more chip on top of it.
No.
You'd be
absolutely
right.
not.
Chips and 3 chips.
My brains.
That'll learn you.
I hurt.
I'm gonna get bored and start re-rolling myself.
Uh-oh.
By the way, chat,
I don't even know.
you can cast a re-roll if you don't like what I'm about to eat.
Oh, yeah, feel free to chime in on a reroll for Jordan. Not me, though. I'm committed to the bit, and it hurts. So, Jordan, while you and I are being painful, one of the other ways that the show is sponsored.
I feel guilty. I'm gonna.
No. You do you.
No. This is happening. I'm gonna get a small one though because it's not on the wheel. Okay.
Tofu's angry because I said 20-month subscription didn't count. I didn't say that didn't count as a huge thing. I just said I didn't want it to count for the chip. It hurts.
There it is. Hello.
Welcome.
I think that should count as 20 spins of the wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Jordan redeemed for Tofu. Jordan is safe.
Let's check in with Heather's mic real quick. Heather, how's your mic doing?
Yeah, no.
It's okay.
It's not working.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you can always.
I didn't see that.
You can always change your microphone, maybe. While you're doing that, Blind Demon just gifted a tier 1 sub.
Okay, guys, it's Sriracha again. Do you want to grant a reroll in chat with your channel points?
Heather, just pantomime.
I really
Like, I eat and it's hot.
What was it? Sriracha?
It was Sriracha, and I have done it already.
Oh, JK.
I'm eating my special pain chips.
It's too bad that Grant
They're made of
Heal
barbed
doesn't
wire.
work for you guys. Wait, if we redeem Grant a Heal, will you guys eat ice cream or something?
We were supposed to have
smart.
ice cream?
I've got milkshake.
I mean,
I've got ice cream. Well, they're
I have a
creamsicles,
block
but
of cheese. That's what I have. That was my
that's not bad.
strategy. Tofu, are you
I'm jealous of your creamsicle popsicle, Ray. Those look good.
Actually, I guess
I was thinking ahead because of this.
Yeah,
Is that the chocolate?
That's the chocolate.
that looks like
That little nugget
I love it. Like,
is gonna end my life.
This hurts. Ray, I feel worse for you. I think if I ate this whole bag of chips, it still wouldn't be as bad as yours. Just FYI.
I still don't fully comprehend how bad this is going to be, because when I tried that taste of it before, it was like a quarter of what's in this bag. And it was enough to make me cry.
all right. Blind wants a reroll.
Reroll for
That's what we
Jordan.
want to see.
So, anywho,
Carolina Reaper hot sauce here.
oh, this is gonna be perfect. So Jordan is gonna tell us about how you can support the show in another way.
Yeah.
By becoming a patron on our Patreon page. Jordan has a list of things that you can benefit from by becoming a patron.
Oh gosh, it just gushed out. This is bad.
You're drinking water? You madman.
Me?
No, this is.
Yes.
What's wrong
Oh
with
yeah, water makes it. Water makes
Water and
worse.
spicy.
Press it on.
Yeah.
Press it
Water
on
and
now.
spicy is not good.
But
Here we
the
go.
water is 0 calories.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
cheese.
Right now you're worried about calories.
The cheese is
But the
just
pain is not.
the
Okay, it's
cheese is
so
for
was
the
that
pain.
your spicy drinking chocolate?
Oh,
It's creepy.
Tofu-
Oh, it's creepy.
Yeah.
Tofu is saving her channel points to kill my character on Tuesday. What the heck? No, that's fair. Yeah, that's
Smart.
joke's on you. I play an immortal NPC. No,
Oh wait,
I'm
that's me,
expendable.
isn't it? I'm running that one, huh?
All right, Jordan, tell us
I've
all
been-
the ways you
yeah, I've
benefit
been-
by becoming a patron.
I've been researching this patron thing. So when you're a patron, you are a positive magical force of pure positivity that shields others against the darkness, and the Dementors aren't able to get past you. It'll feed off of that energy while saving others. Why are you guys quiet? Was that wrong? Do I need to look at my notes again?
Yes.
Well, sorry.
J.K. Rowling wants her Patreon pledge back.
Yeah.
Okay,
she's
patrons are allowed to be offensively condescending.
Better.
True.
Yep.
Blind as
So
soul.
just
I heard offensive. I'm in.
it's referred to as being patronizing. Are we getting closer?
Yes.
There.
Oh, I do have a few other notes. You becoming a patron is a tradition that dates back to 1492, when
Columbus will be a
Mexican
true?
settlers would roast the agave plant and then distill it into our pure artisan spirits.
Patron.
Mezcal.
Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Okay,
Tofu is a patron, so all of that is true. She can confirm.
I don't know. I think this last one might be wrong. Apparently, you get access to behind-the-scenes videos. Can create NPCs every month. You get to be awesome sauce, and everyone loves you.
Those are very
I
accurate.
think that's wrong. I think that I must be wrong about that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all.
Can we have a
the pure
monster made
artisan
of?
spirits.
Yeah, I like that idea. That's like a potency ghost, but way worse.
He's probably
Or
he's
better.
really bougie. He's really bougie because he's artisan.
You know, the Reaper sauce was actually pretty tasty.
Oh, good for that. Good for
Artesian.
you. All right.
Actually, all three of the
shops
ones
at
I picked are pretty
Target.
tasty. So I guess it's all good for me tonight.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna ramp it up as we transition into this next part of this episode.
Oh, there's more parts?
Yeah,
I didn't sign up for this.
We got plenty of parts, guys. So, do the next step up in terms of spiciness. So wherever you started, go to the next one. For me, I go one tinfoil wrapper to the left. Oh,
Go
gosh.
to
I'm taking the weak ones out of the table now.
sweet and spicy.
All right, so this is Iguana XXX pretty dang hot habanero pepper sauce for me.
Ooh,
Okay,
this is good.
I'm gonna try these
Made with
Picaro
real iguana.
Mucha hot chili potato sticks.
Pure sauce for meat, seafood, and anything else.
Holy crow.
Oh my god, these are delicious.
Oh yeah, mine's not bad at all. Well, I have the reference point of the freaking chips from Tofu and the rest of the crew. This is all like eating candy at this
Have you
point.
seen these? These are delicious.
Oh man, I forgot about this. This is where I was supposed to start with this crazy sucker thing.
Oh yeah.
Rockaletta.
Rockaletta.
Tofu's stomach is hurting already.
4 chili layers and a gum center lollipop.
Heather's back.
Sounds
Let's check in
disgusting.
with Heather on the mic front.
Heather, can you hear us? How
No.
you doing down there?
Heather with the traffic report.
Yeah. that's what I
Heather,
was-
weather. How's the weather, Heather?
I have an idea.
It's warm. Thanks, Heather.
Nothing
Turn it
works.
sideways.
All right,
Take a $5 and call her, David.
Dion. Oh my
Yes.
goodness, she's getting
Eat
a
it.
habanero sauce.
Drink
All right,
it.
Heather. Dion is going to give you a scenario to pantomime. So act out a scenario that Dion says.
Oh, this is gonna be kind of interesting. So why don't we do beating the baby?
What?
Beating or feeding?
Beating, as if punishing. You have to
Okay.
chastise.
Disciplining a child.
Oh my.
Okay, she took the jalapeno sauce. She doesn't know
Did
how
you
to
eat it?
beat a child.
Did you
I
eat
could
the
believe that. I really could.
Oh my
Wait, I
goodness!
just heard you.
You yelled and we
had-
kind of heard you.
Oh wow!
Yes.
You're there.
How would I beat the beat? I don't know. I don't know what Mike's.
It's your input sensitivity. All you gotta do is go turn it the other way.
loud.
No, go
No.
to voice and video settings. Oh man.
And slide it to the
more-
left.
It's truly a spicy day miracle.
You need more. I think it's more a spicy day miracle.
Spicy Day Miracle. I need that on a t-shirt.
All right. Heather, I think we
Yeah,
need more
Tofu,
green,
you know
less
what's up.
yellow on the bar.
Oh, it's like a spicy day
That's a
miracle
change.
when you don't have to
Hey,
pay
whatever
for it
you
in the
just did
bathroom.
worked.
Great.
Hey,
No
we got
idea what's
Heather back,
picking me up.
everybody. High five, we did it. All right, in celebration, let's eat the next spiciest thing on our menu.
Flat hands.
The
Is
classic.
jalapeno or habanero more spicy?
I think habanero is more spicy.
Yeah, that's what Craig said.
So I'm eating this Super Session Soy Ginger Datil A-frame sauce company from Florida. I'm actually excited about this one. This is the only one I pre-tested. It's like a very spicy soy sauce.
Ooh.
Tofu says
apparently
habanero
about
is
to eat-
spicier.
I have a hot sauce made in St. Augustine.
I'm apparently
Oh,
about
nice.
to eat Mars.
I tried the
like
flaming
raw.
Doritos, and they're just
Like Rog. Oh, it's
Rob ate
bad.
Mars?
Yeah, remember he
Oh,
had
it's
those
so
plants.
bad.
All right, so
That's true.
this part of the
Those are spicy.
episode
Come on, man.
is open-ended burning questions. See what I did there?
Thanks, Dad.
The beats are
Thanks,
great.
Dad. Your jokes are so good.
So, subject of the questions. Anything and everything in regards to characters, experiences, writing choices, whatever you guys can think of. Cast, you can ask questions to other cast members about something about their character, something you were thinking, why you do X, Y, or Z. Chat, feel free to chime in as well. Dion's asking, when will Flynn get murdered?
All right.
Who are you
Inquiring minds
asking,
wanna
though?
Soon.
I'm getting
Just
murdered.
filling out the situation. You know, I like to know what's coming. I know who's going to murder Flynn, and maybe Flynn can strike.
I feel like you've been watching your back ever since you killed Rog.
Hey, those were different characters.
Yeah, that was a different.
No, I know, but like chromatically, like as a player.
Well, I've been watching everybody's back from day one. I was even watching Rog's back.
Yeah, for proper knife placement.
I did not use a knife. I set you on fire.
I was
I
thinking
used
about
a knife on the
Ray.
ladies this year.
Dion, would you ever play like a warm, cuddly character who loves everyone?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah?
I played plenty of warm, cuddly characters.
Oh,
God, he's smiling.
Tofu just did
That's scary.
Tofu just kissing death me in chat.
oh,
Oh, I can't eat any more of that. That tastes terrible. Ray
Crunch
Shinobi,
it?
that a blood lollipop would taste better than that.
That's disgusting to think about.
Hey, Ray.
So just for that, I will play a warm-hearted, naive, cuddly character.
Oh my God, are you gonna be the new Reg?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to be a moron, but I will be a kind and cuddly
I
character.
am offended.
Shot fired.
shade! I told you.
It's that shade Kelemen talk, man.
Wait, are you saying that warm, nice, cuddly people can't throw shade every once in a while?
No, we were just saying you just cast some shade onto a Jordan there for.
That's like its own spell school.
Yeah.
Sorry, dumb is really, really fun to play though. But Ray, I was thinking through the first arc, and in such a short amount of time of joining up with outside of playing with me for like 5 seconds once, joining up with us, playing with us, and in a very short amount of time, we killed 2 of your characters.
I feel
My
kind of
very
bad.
first session with you guys, I did not survive the second round of combat.
I wasn't there for that, but Jordan was.
I don't even think I made my own character for that. Like, I think we like talked through it, and you guys already had some stuff kind of lined up. I'm like, yeah, I'll go with this. And as soon as we got into combat, it was just over. It was over.
That was what,
He's like, so then you take this much. How are you doing? I'm dead.
Oh, I believe I'm dead. Yes.
It's like
Did I even get to attack once? I don't even know if I got to attack in that scenario.
I know it's been so.
I think I did a non-combat action, and then I died.
So
I think
Tofu
Lucy.
has a really good question here. I'm sorry, I'm eating cheese because my mouth is on fire now. Which NPC do you guys remember best and basically lives rent-free in your mind? Don't all chime in at once.
Kavan.
Yeah.
I think Steve very much informed Nikina's voice.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I think I specifically said to David, I loved Steve's grating voice and really wanted to keep that in the campaign.
Heather and
You
Dion,
say NPC, but this is kind of like a player character NPC-ish thing.
whoever. Yeah.
David's
Sophie?
a machine. He doesn't
I
exist.
think it's Sophie, right? Was that the name of the little girl orphan?
Sylvie?
Sylvie, that's it. Sylvie.
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 I think of Sylvie quite
I
a bit.
heart Sylvie very hard. Yes.
Even though I don't remember her name, I do think of Sylvie periodically.
She was.
Because I wonder what that child is up to. You guys just sort of threw her into the fire, and
Literally.
I don't know what she's learning at school, but it's not good. It's not what little kids are supposed to be learning.
Oh, is she?
And I'm just curious where she's at right now.
She's what's the one with the possessed like?
No.
Honey pots.
She's a lamp guy.
But
Yeah.
it was Caden's school of orphan magic that's like Caden's the head of, but Lucian runs.
That's right. But it was for like ugly
is that?
orphans or something.
I re-listened to the end of that episode to try and figure out what the name of the orphanage was.
Yeah.
To which I never found. However, the things that was going on with those orphans had me dying.
Yeah.
Like letting them run around with large swords and teaching them magic. And there was at one point we were talking about how if they found or they came across another orphan from the orphanage, they had to fight like Pokemon trainers.
I forgot about
We
that.
must do battle.
Out of hand at the end there.
Greg used bite.
All right.
Orphan uses street dirt.
So,
These are really good.
the NPC that lives rent-free in my mind depends on when we're playing, in all honesty. I could say that it's anybody else, but in all seriousness, because of what happened recently, it's Belfieth for whatever reason. I think it's because I've had to do his voice so much. But I was playing in Ray's show, and I had this whole voice like planned out what I was gonna do, and then it got time to introduce my character, and Belfieth just came out. So like, even if cognitively I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely this NPC, my actions show that it's Belfieth who lives in my mind right now. Which, you know, good or bad, whatever.
I mean, it's
Giving
safe to
Belfieth
say
a hard
that
time.
Reg lives rent free in my mind.
Yeah, Belfieth honestly has been the most challenging to play because, like, his demeanor is so opposite of mine. Anywho, so
I like any NPC that doesn't try to kill us.
yeah, that's good.
That's a good.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, blowhole.
We've met like 2 of them.
Right.
There
I
might
mean,
be more than 2.
we do a good enough
Yeah.
job of killing ourselves. We don't need NPCs' help.
But
Naming. I like unnamed NPCs that we can then name.
Oh, like
And then
Yeah.
that come back around. Mindy.
the magnificently merciless.
Yes. I
so.
remember that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. All right, so right now, we're kind of getting to a crossroads here.
Do you want to see some hot habanero honey?
Yeah, everyone, let's go ahead and
3
take
down.
the next spice up. Whew. Not excited about this one. This one I know hurts. Mine is
Skins.
yeah. What's everyone doing on this one? Because we're nearing the spicy of the spicies.
I only have 3 pastas.
Okay.
I'm just sort of bouncing around.
I
Say hot.
Muy
I
salsa.
one or the other.
I don't know.
Ooh. Mine is Branford's original extra hot sauce. Oh my goodness.
Brandford, huh?
Yep.
Classic from Dion.
I only got
Ow.
this because it's from St. Augustine. It's not.
Is that a
super
daddle?
spicy.
Yeah, the daddle
Yeah, the
sauce.
The daddle is good.
I'm just eating these potato sticks.
My dino nuggy looks like he's bleeding.
Oh, Tofu's
Is that
got a good
blood
question.
lollipop?
At the end of the episode, David usually reveals things that might have happened if things had rolled another way. Has any of those reveals made you guys regret how the episode got played that night?
Never.
Kevin.
I'm gonna tell you, like, there's many times that I get done, I get off of the Discord and everything, and it has nothing to do with David telling us what could have happened. I always regret how the game went that night.
Really?
Now,
You wish you'd
It
done
could have been
more.
wilder. We could have went harder.
Oh, okay.
Could have blown
I
more
was about to
things
say,
out.
I
That's
could have
fair.
thrown another bomb.
Yeah, like
Another bomb.
Somehow I knew.
I had 2 hands. Why was I not double fisting bombs? Like, these are the things that keep me up at night.
Well, if you were double fisting
I
bombs, we would
always-
already be in Arc 3.
There you go. There's my goal. How quickly can I personally end Arc 3?
Hello, new associates.
It's just done.
I found
Dave's like
you all
the
the
next
last
to
possible
last. He's like, no.
Like, all right,
Conveniently, you're all the same levels of the characters.
everybody introduce your characters. Oh, I'll go first. Well, I make bombs. We're all dead.
As soon as Ray did say that was something he wanted to do for Jinsar, I think we all are just like, oh no.
Bud, could you not?
Yeah.
I like Jensar because of the he's used a lot of the expansion things that we were playtesting, but he was just so chaotic. I don't know.
I just like how everybody in this party immediately exploited that dirt whatever control. They're like, why don't you just build a bridge? Haha, yeah.
Yeah.
No more bridges of death for us.
Tofu was asking, do you still remember the first episode you guys did together? If yes, how does that compare to how you feel now playing Shattered Dawn?
The first episode was really awkward, right? Because we didn't start off with our characters knowing each other. And to be honest with you, I think Caden started off more of an idol of a fan of Mr. Business because of his fighting style and how he went over the top with describing all of his actions. That I started really trying to embellish on my hand-to-hand combat stuff too.
Although, to be fair, having to meet each other then and there let Reg introduce himself quite a lot, which was definitely a staple of Reg.
Came in partway through.
You were like,
maybe like
Episode
5 episodes
3, 4?
in.
Yeah.
it was like 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, and so I was a little, and I had never done this before, and so I didn't know necessarily how this worked, just as far as like the game and everything. And so I was a little just sink or swim, trying to figure out. So there were definitely things that I quickly was like, oh, I don't need to do it like that. I can do it like this. Like, this makes more sense. So, but yeah, I would agree with Dion. Like, I just felt very awkward. Like,
Yeah, I came in later too, and I had no idea what I was doing. No idea how much math was involved. Then I just discovered that Ray just tried to kill everyone and didn't care if he died, so I just modeled my character after that.
and I actually, we had like a little coffee, like one Saturday morning we met at the coffee shop with our computers, and like, because she had like daggers, and I was like, no, like all this stuff stacks, like let's figure this out. And she was like, oh,
yeah, it was
dangerous.
Huge moment.
Yeah.
Besides playing my character with Jordan, which was hilarious like on its own, when I came in as Lucian and I had talked to David, he's like, yeah, play this just really tough, he doesn't like people, be that guy. And I was like, all right, cool. And I played him for a few sessions, and I was like, David, I don't really like this guy. Like, I feel like I'm rubbing all these people that I just met the wrong way.
We had that conversation so much about Lucian, and like, you started strong with him, and then it was like every week it was like, I don't know, man. And I'm just loving it because it's creating interpersonal conflict, which is like, egging on the role play a little bit. And then finally he's like, Lucian needs to die. And I'm like, whoa, let's
like
pump the brakes.
Because characters.
Yeah, I would love to use him down the road for something. So why don't, I'll write him out and you can become Rog.
Now that I know everybody better, I would play a character like that.
Yeah.
But just coming into it and not knowing any of you, I was like, man, they're going to think that like this is me in real life.
Yeah.
I had so much fun
But then you switch from that character to
Lucian. because just everything about Reg pissed Lucian off, and it made me just so happy.
Mr. Lucy.
What were you about to
Lucy.
What were you about to say, Dion?
So you switch from that mildly annoying character to Rog, who immediately slays, well, not really immediately, but he eventually ends up slaying a founding member of something that I was a part of. And you didn't think that was going to rub anybody the wrong way?
Blame that one. That one right there.
No, that was actually me.
That way?
No.
On my screen, I'm pointing at David.
Yeah.
I'm in the
On my screen, you're pointing at Jordan.
Yeah, we're all in different places, but yeah. So
No, when I first created Rog, it was just, oh, you have to do this thing for the Halimar. There was no real descriptor behind it. He was like, it was a very mob-esque kind of thing, like, one day I'm gonna come to you for a favor.
yeah.
A favor you can't deny. And I was like, yeah, all right, cool.
So I gave a lot of people in Arc 1 things like that. Everyone had their own little thing they were trying to do or accomplish eventually. Some of them were like not super huge and impactful, but most of them required eventually that a character would have to make a decision about something. And it was going to affect, for the most part, one of the other cast members. The Usurper Sword was a huge one. Like, obviously we got Darpex out of that. With Reg, it was the death of his mom. With Caden, it was becoming a vampire. With Callisto, I don't even remember what yours was, actually. No,
I don't think we had a big one.
no, it was the Queen. Your relationship with the Queen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
We're all ride
Rog's
and die, and then like, let's kill this bitch.
not wrong. And then Rog's was, hey, you have to kill this powerful vampire guy, and he didn't know who that was or anything, but I had already told Dion that, you know, this guy can make you a vampire, someone to, you know, hang out and learn from, you know, he could be an asset to you if you study under him. And then Rog just outright fulfills his mission, and he's like, bro,
Caden's
what?
a vampire.
Reg, you weren't supposed to find out this way.
So here's the thing. I was surprised that Rog didn't kill me, because we had already started combat. And for me I was already injured when we started that. And I used blood magic. So as I cast spells, I took damage. And I was just filled with so much rage that when I attacked you that first time, I was definitely within range of you just slaying me outright. You could have hit my armor target easily, and you could have taken what remained of my life. But you like tried to convince me not to hit you again.
Yeah.
Which is the reason you die.
Yep. Because Rog was, I don't want to spoil anything for a show that's out right now, but
It's
Rog
almost been a full year since the end of that arc.
No, not that. Show
okay.
that's on a certain mouse channel right now. But Rog is very much like a good soldier follows orders. And I was told to kill that particular vampire, and he'd been questing with Caden for a while, so he liked Caden. He had no issues with him until he caught him on fire.
Yeah.
But
So this is our last question, and then we're gonna kind of go on. Have you always been creative? Tofu asks, or has playing Shattered Dawn and having to come up with how your character would act help increase your creativity?
it's a good question.
Should we dip for it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get another of whatever thing you're
Sweet
eating.
and spicy ghost pepper.
All right, we'll break it up.
Tofu's full of questions today.
Tofu, ask your second question, and we'll speed through this. Jordan, have you been creative? Does this help you be creative?
I mean, depends on who you ask. I like to think so. My family members disagreed when I was younger.
Oh, Lauren, what about you? Go ahead and talk with your mouth full. We don't like.
The same kind of thing. I think it's made me more creative in a different way and tapped into that piece of me that used to be playing pretend with friends, grew up on a street with a ton of kids. We were always doing something ridiculous like that where we were other people. And like, this is basically me as an adult being able to do that again. Mm-hmm. So.
Dion, what about you?
I'm not a very creative person. I'm like, I can come up with little minor creative things, but not like these giant creative things in general without putting a lot of work into it. So I don't really feel that I bring a lot of the creativity to what's going on. I just sort of go with the flow most of the time, and I think about how I want my character, like if I was my character, what exactly would my character do in this situation given their goals and morality?
I think that in and of itself is the essence of creativity. Being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and think of what they would do. Empathy. There you go. Heather?
I am a very creative person, but I find it very hard to remember to be creative when I'm playing this game. Because I have to think. My brain just doesn't work in both ways yet, so I forget my voice, or I forget that I'm looking for chocolate, or that I have tattoos all over my body, or that I know spells. Mm-hmm. So I'm learning to mind meld.
There you go.
To bring my creativity and my logic together. But I really like it. It's a lot more fun than I ever thought it would be.
Mm-hmm. Bray?
Oh yeah, like Lauren was saying, I never stopped being that kid on the street because I started playing Dungeons and Dragons back then, and it just never stopped. So.
All right, Tofu. Well, I am varying degrees of creativity, and this is something that is a passion for me. So even if we weren't doing this live, I'd still be doing this. So I've literally, I've been doing this literally same concept, Roll20 video chat, role-playing game once a week for over a decade at least. So it's been a while. Tofu's last question. What is your single most favorite chaotic moment in either arc? And then after that, we'll move on.
When Pax flipped the switch.
Bumblebee died.
For me, I think... Oh, sorry.
No.
Good room.
You go.
No, you first. My nose is running because of spicy.
Yeah. That was
keep on going on mute, so I'm like.
No, let's hear it.
But for me, it was that one time like chat was going just ham on the make my monsters grow, like good guys and bad guys, like everybody was growing, and I was like, can they do that? Like multiple times. I was like, what happens? It's pretty great.
I think my just pure chaos moment was what we talked about just a minute ago. All of a sudden, we're on our way to make the final assault. We stopped a portal, retreating portal for being open, and let's take a breather before we do the final assault. And bam, Ray kills Dion's master. Dion turns around and kills Ray, and I'm just, what is going on?
That was
and then
crazy.
I'm like, I should throw a piece of his body. It's what he would want. And then to finish the moment with, I think a nat 100. I opened the gate with throwing the piece of Rog's butt.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great.
Those
time.
are the good old days.
Anyone else?
Say for Katie, there was two such moments, I guess, and one of them was when I realized how powerful Caden's skill set was given the rules of the first edition of the game. Mm-hmm. And what I actually could do. So I actually made an effort not to use my powers to their full effectiveness. And then I would say that the counter to that was I became so confident in my character that I stopped protecting myself and ended up taking arrows from scrubs and dying.
Loaded in the middle of the
episode. I was like, oh, who dares hit me? You know, and then I catch a couple of arrows. You know, I should have healed. I should have said, you know what, this is a good opportunity for me to heal. And I decided to just slay a bunch of more stuff instead. and you know, I got caught with my pants down. You know,
I would say the biggest like heart attack moment that I experienced was the Bridge of Death. I'm going to full running leap off this bridge while I'm tied to Reg, who's standing on the ledge. What? No, can we talk about
really bad about that? I still feel bad about that. I feel like I made that worse.
I was just trying to save you. I mean, for me, it was in for a penny, in for a pound.
But that's where Lauren learned that you don't mess around on stamina checks.
Mm-hmm. My favorite moment was
it was a diagonal. No, it was a diagonal.
We can hash this out all we want. We all know how it went.
My favorite
chaotic moment was when Brand pushed Jensar off of the ledge and then tried to catch David Threepwood as she fell into what was her perceived death. That whole thing.
My duckling.
Yeah. They were like football cradling him. Just consumed, and everyone's like, oh no, our new characters are dead. It was very funny to me. Tofu says her favorite chaotic moment was when I let her control Kavan and had him touch the usurper sword. Trying to take it from Bran. That one. Mm-hmm. Oof.
Oh, that was one of the other big heart attack moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Heather,
so I had
favorite chaotic moment.
Quick.
Oh, sorry. Did you say one?
Heather hasn't said one.
When Pax flipped the switch, we killed like the whole entire country of people. I was kind of like, oh, are they going to come and get us?
Yeah.
It's just a small city.
So the first one, which is, admittedly it's a little bit narcissistic, is when everybody discovered that Rog had a family. That was my first chaotic moment. Just the looks on everybody's faces. The second one was when Reg rolled the 100 to create that perfect spell with a crayon.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Well, I have another favorite thing, but I don't know if it was chaotic. It was the magic carpet.
That was a lot of fun.
The magic carpet.
So convenient.
The crayon spell was the first piece of fan art we ever got, and it was from Tofu.
Oh.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what Tofu just said. Yep.
I know. I just saw. So, and I was so touched when she sent it.
So, we're gonna move on to this next little section here. As I finish this piece of cheese. Oh, apparently I have a child here.
Give her a spicy nug.
Yeah, Jordan. Tell everyone about Reckless while I deal with something.
Oh, right. So everybody,
that always confuses me at first when you say it, though, because
we have this wonderful card game coming soon called Reckless, and this is backwards, I guess, to you guys because of this work. Reckless is a card game that I just. It's essentially like the easiest, funnest way that we've referred to it is Death Uno. Every player starts with 10 health. If you hit 0 or 21, you are dead. And you may think, how does my health go up? That doesn't make sense. Well, you have 3 types of main cards. You can attack yourself or other players. You can defend yourself by redirecting attacks or even using shields. Or you can heal, and yes, believe it or not, people will heal you to death. And then to mix it up, you have the option of using one of 8 unique player power cards that can be used once per game to even make it spicier.
Fitting for the night. So I just
I
put a
died
link
very
in.
quickly.
Yeah. I just put a link in chat. You guys can go and check some of the info out about it. But basically, if you're interested in that, it's a game that Jordan developed and I helped create some of the assets for. But we're going to put this on Kickstarter and make it happen. So if you want more info, obviously be in the Discord and all that. But you can also go to shatteredtabletopgames.com/reckless and sign up for email alerts and info there. So that's
Is that the
pretty
one
cool.
that Lauren and I played?
Yeah, it's the one we brought to
Yeah,
the
it's
con,
really
and
fun.
everybody kept walking up and taking turns playing it, and it was very positive
Yeah.
feedback.
Yeah,
We
it
all
was
had
fun.
a great time with it.
Yeah, easy to learn, but also
Yeah,
like
it
you could
was.
definitely play it multiple times and yeah.
Because it's a game, like I said, the strategically weird things of healing someone to death or trying to attack yourself to win. Anything could happen.
So now that we got
Okay,
that out of the way,
Ray.
yeah, rare.
I missed it.
All right, so we have a special video from a distinguished and esteemed guest that I want to share with you guys. We went above and beyond to try and get this this person to actually like give us a little, insight. What?
Fingers crossed.
Jordan, what do you think this video is? You seem very excited.
If it's a distinguished guest, I'm hoping it's our favorite duckling.
Oh, that would have been great, but it's not.
Psych!
Rest in peace, Raven.
So we took a lot of time to try and get this person to send us a video. So enjoy this cast. I'm putting this in our the 200 episode spicy chat in our staff channel. Everyone else, enjoy.
This is the common long-haired house rat. They like to live in people's homes and get scritches. Now this one here is called an orange-billed quacker. Little known fact about orange-billed quackers is they float so well because they're made of wood. It isn't always about animals. Sometimes it's about plants too. This is a laser tree. If you can listen to it very carefully, you can hear it firing lasers in all directions. These are called accessory lizards. They're great for making boots and belts. That's about all. And this is a swimmer bird. It pretty much glides through the water, swimming peacefully. It really doesn't eat anything. This is a super blue fisher tube. It pretty much just swims around. It's blue because it eats water. This is a saw-nose shark. While it doesn't actually reciprocate its saw nose, it's still very sharp and will cut down trees in a heartbeat. The long beak redbud, known for their long beaks and their red butts. Now this is a long-legged takuki. They're takukis and they're long-legged. This is my Uncle Pat, and that's my Aunt Susan. Hi guys, it's so good to see you. I'm just looking at all the other stuff, so everything's going great. Have a good one. I'll send you some gold soon.
How are the kids?
Ray, thank you for putting that together, man.
Oh my god. The only
Courtesy
thing,
of the Dallas Aquarium.
Yes.
the only better would be the picture of the frog be like, I have no idea what that is.
That would have been funny, yeah. So the laser tree is Tofu's favorite. That one, honestly, I was like, what were you thinking? What?
I just want to see.
Honestly,
Waiting for something to come out.
Yeah.
The laser tree. So when we moved here, that's right outside of the Walmart that's like we always go to. And there's two trees that are next to each other, and these magpies just fill those trees. And it sounds like they're having a laser gun battle. And that's what I tell my kids all the time. So I was like, this is going to be perfect.
Oh, man. That was very funny. So, thank you again for putting that together. Now, this is going to be the last thing we kind of do for the evening. We're going to play a round or two of a game that I put together called Table Read. It is going to be a hoot. And remember, if you give to sub, we eat spiciest things and it hurts. Please don't.
Please
Do
no.
it.
So,
He's almost finished.
yeah. So, if all of you guys want to jump in on Roll20, I'll kind of explain how this game works. So, each round we have one judge, and the judge is going to basically listen to everybody. Heiner, thank you so much.
Did he do it?
Subscribe from Heiner. You are awesome. This ouchies.
Oh no! Right down my wind tube.
You're not wrong, Heiner. He said, I heard sub to make you eat spicy food. It's going great.
Yep. That's the chip. That's the one.
Yep. So, whew. So basically there's a judge, and while that judge is judging, everyone else is going to go and take a turn doing the best impression they can of an accent that another player has written them the dialogue for. So, to explain this, I'm going to deal the cards in Roll20 to everybody. I'm going to deal one card to all players, and you should see a card pop up by your name. If you click on it, you will see what that accent is. My card, let's pretend that Heather is our judge. I got the card Valley Girl. But I am going to be writing for the next player in the turn order. So in this case, I'm writing for Brand, for Lauren. So I am going to write something that I want Lauren to say in a Valley Girl accent, and when it is her turn to speak, I will send it to her privately, and then she has to say in that accent whatever the dialogue is. Points are awarded for the best voice acting and the worst voice acting. So you can win by being terrible. Does that make sense to you guys?
You'll probably have to
Is she saying what
We
you
don't do
wrote
the
in
accent of our
Valley
card. We
Girl
pass that one
accent, or-
on.
Yeah, so I'll walk us through this first turn and then we'll play around freebie. I'll be
my card disappeared.
You're good. I'll be the judge on this first turn because my mouth is on fire and I just need a second. So I'm dealing
why is
cards
that, David?
because someone subbed and I appreciate it, but it hurts. Whew. All right. So our turn order is I'm the judge, so it's going to be Ray, Dion, Jordan, Heather, Lauren. So in this instance, the card that you drew is for the next person in the turn order. So Ray's card that he drew, he is going to send and write a dialogue for Dion to say. Does that make sense? Dion's card, he's going to write a dialogue for and privately send to Jordan. Jordan will write dialogue for the accent and send to Heather. Heather will write dialogue for the accent and send to Lauren. Lauren will send to Ray.
How do we send?
Whisper.
Yep, /W space the character name. And that's why the turn order is set up right now. Does that make sense to everybody? All right,
Sure.
so I'll play the first round. Just go first. So we'll play as though there's no judge right now. So I'll start. I'm Belfieth in the turn order, so I'm going to actually send to Callisto or Heather. My card is radio host, So I'm going to /W Callisto. And the dialogue I'm going to write is, I really like frog
Chip, David.
eyes. What? And so,
Guys.
on Heather's turn, who is next, she now has to do an impression of a radio host saying, I really like frog eyes. So let's hear it, Heather.
I really
starting to
like
sweat.
frog eyes.
And there you go. And now, Heather, at
But
this point...
did you tell me it was a radio host, or how would I have known that?
Yeah, I should have written radio host.
Okay.
So parentheses radio host and then the dialogue. Does that make sense to everybody?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to try it out. It'll be fun. All right, I'm dealing cards. I'll be the judge on this one. While you guys are writing, I'll give you guys 30 seconds to write a dialogue. Remember /W. And while we're doing that, I'm going to thank Tofu for the gifted sub to Ezreal Vaughn LMA. You are awesome. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the pain. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. And it hurts so good. Woo.
Yeah, my head's starting to hurt from
Good, that ought to learn you.
Wowee, Rick. I love not being able to taste anything.
That makes it better.
all I taste is burning.
All right. Does everyone have their accent card and dialogue sent? All right.
I think Wad didn't realize he got a new dialogue card.
Oh,
Can we use the
probably
same
not.
phrase in a different card?
that'd be good.
There we go. Let me change
I'll
that
do
for you real
Oh.
quick.
Ooh.
So
Anything.
the person after us in our picture is who we send it to?
Yep.
You sent to me, right?
Yeah, Heather's sending to Lauren,
Yeah.
Lauren's sending to Ram.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so...
And then Ray reads.
Yeah, well, we'll start it. If everyone has sent their dialogue, take a bite of the spiciest thing you have.
I just did.
We'll take another one then, friend.
Spiciest one.
What was
This
the name
is
of
going to
that
be the
character?
end for me. You realize that.
What was the name of that character you guys turned into bacon? I can't remember his name.
Lashdak.
Last day. That was another one of...
Pigback.
yeah, that was another one of Ray's esteemed characters.
I'm gonna
This one
start
smells spicy.
with this.
Okay.
Oh my.
I gotta
All right.
build up to that.
I'm Judge. We're going to start after me. So, Heather, do you have the dialogue ready in front of you?
I did, but I sent it to Lauren instead of Brand, y'all, so it didn't work.
Just, no. Did you receive one?
No. Oh wait, yes, I did.
All right. So, get ready, everybody. Part of the game
that
is
one
trying to
wasn't as
figure out what
spicy as
the
I thought it
heck
was
the
gonna be.
accent was.
Oh my god.
All right, Heather, let's hear it.
These spicy nugs have got me all. I can't even do it.
Do it!
These spicy nugs have got me all hot and bothered, y'all. I can't do the accent.
I'm so confused as to what accent that could be.
It's the only one I can do right now, apparently.
Yeah, I was like, is that like German?
Yeah.
No, I can't do this accent. I can, but not with these spicy nugs have got
I
me all
know.
hot and
but
bothered,
it's
y'all.
almost as if the words were made deceptively different
Your
than the
accent.
accent.
Your accent is milkmaid.
Oh, okay.
Spicy nuggets have got me all hot and bothered, y'all. No, it's no
It's not better.
It's not
All right.
worse.
So after Heather is Lauren. Now, Lauren, you haven't
haven't
received
done
one.
It's
No.
for me.
Yeah, so
Is
send it
supposed
to
go
Brand. Yeah,
Okay.
send it to Brand.
You could just type pull
Yeah.
your last message.
Get ready, Lauren. As soon as you receive it, go.
Wait, it didn't work again. I just hit backspace and then W and then
/W space
Face.
Brand.
brand. Okay, here we go.
All right, go for it, Lauren.
Still waiting.
It's coming.
David, is your body temperature going up too?
Yes,
Why
and
does it say that?
it hurts.
This is not as spicy as I thought it was gonna be.
What are you eating?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Tofu asks
it
a
was
good
this.
question.
Okay.
Do you guys sometimes call each other by character names in real life accidentally? I don't think I've done
Dave
that.
absolutely does.
I
do?
I call
think you do.
Dion Caden all the time on accident.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
All right, go for it.
Oh, crap.
Isn't it hard?
If you could kindly do the needy. What kind?
What?
Really? What? What is that? I
If you
just
could
read it.
kindly do the needy?
That's what it said.
Are the
If
needy
you could
aching for
kindly
help?
do the needy.
Okay, maybe we should be taking our spicy bite when it's our turn.
It's a colloquialism. It's could you kindly do the needy? Could you do what's necessary?
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know
See,
that.
the internet has ruined me because that's not what I heard.
That's what I heard what Ray heard. All right, after Brand, it is.
what you
I'm
guys heard.
sorry. After Lauren, it is Ray. Ray, let's
don't know
hear
what they heard
what
either.
you were given.
Can I use your face mask? Can I use your face as a mask so I can go into the Walmart?
Your accent is robot, isn't it?
It's actually Southern.
Right? Yeah, that was
Oh my.
my Russian.
Mars.
No, it was Alien.
Oh, okay. Dion, you're up.
All right, just mine. Hang on one second.
Everyone take a bite of spicy nug.
I would say it makes more sense to eat the nug when it's our turn. That way we're getting hit with the heat right when we're trying to do it.
How do I make this thing work? Bombs aren't my forte.
Ray made you say that in a southern accent, didn't he?
He did. He did make me say that the other night.
Accent when you just said fort.
Bombs are Matt Forte. Did you guys guess what my accent was?
I couldn't
I did.
tell.
Okay.
Well, you can't
But
guess. You
mine was
gave it
supposed to
to
be
her.
French. I could not do a French accent today.
Ah, yeah.
tonight.
All right.
Oui,
Dion's wrote for Jordan. Jordan, let's hear what you were given.
Pass me more of that large duck bacon.
Nailed it.
Can anyone guess the accent?
Grey Poupon?
Yeah, it was.
Pretty much. I didn't want to do Reg as my British voice because he's
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I, being the judge, get to award best and worst. The best, in my opinion, was Dion's southern accent. So point for Dion. Heather, I gotta give you the worst. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm a winner.
All right, so
Point's a point, right?
yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, so I'm recalling. I'm dealing. Now everyone, again, keep on rocking it. Heather, you are the judge this turn, so we're gonna skip Callisto in the turn order on Rule 20. All right, everyone's got a couple minutes to type, or 30 seconds rather. Let's see. This is gonna be. I'm very excited about what this is gonna be.
So I took a tiny bite of this, and my tongue is on fire. Still.
That's the goal.
Have you tried the ghost pepper chip yet?
I'm almost out of milk.
Good. All right. Everyone got their. Everyone got their thing.
I haven't got one yet.
Now, am I supposed to send one?
No, you're judge, so you,
Okay,
you
I'm
just,
only judging.
You just hang out and enjoy. Dion should be writing one for you, Jordan.
I'm gonna save this super big chip until it's my turn.
That's a very spicy nug. All right. Oh, Heather's the judge, so let's start with Lauren since she's right below her.
What?
What?
I got two different ones. I got one from Jordan and one from Dave.
Oh, you should be reading the one from me. Jordan, you should have sent that to me.
Really? I don't know how this order goes.
Here we go. Here we go.
One of these kids is...
I need to see the clothes on the horse now!
That was great. Well done. Anyone want to guess the accent?
Russian?
Ballpark.
There was an accent?
All right, Ray, you're up.
I need to order one of Honey Pot's famous pies.
How many Lutz voices did we get this round?
Yeah.
You know, like for the first half of this, it's like I could probably stream after this. I don't know, man.
Right?
My head is turning.
Dion, you're up.
And I just want to apologize to Jordan because there's going to be some repetition that I wasn't aware of here. Привет. My name is Reg. Who is you?
Is that Russian Reg?
Russian Reg.
Oh my goodness.
He sounds so cold.
Yeah, that's not nice or polite, even though technically it is.
How have you know that Russians are kind, warm-hearted people?
Oh, I believe that. It just doesn't sound like it.
Very, very angry.
Jordan, you are up, good sir.
All right, here we go.
Oh no.
Why do I do these things?
Want to intensify the accent.
Oh, hello there, laddie. My name is Reg. Could you pass me that whiskey?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reg.
That was
That's pretty
good.
great.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm gonna poop fire later.
Right?
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Right out of your
Some
wall.
lava
stinker.
rocks.
Ready? My turn. I miss me little duck. We miss you, Mr. Raven.
That was originally going to Bran, so. But
Wow.
Gotti from Star Trek.
No, that was my very poor Reg impersonation.
Oh. I didn't realize Reg was an accent.
I'm assuming it was a create your own, right?
it was a create your own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Oh wow.
I like that Reg was on most of our minds this round.
Ray Shinobi says, so what I'm hearing is that Jordan will be casting Fireball later. All right, let's. Heather, you were the judge. Best and worst.
Gosh, everyone was pretty good. I gotta say, the best probably, I guess Jordan. Yeah, his Irish one was pretty good.
There you go.
There really wasn't a worst.
Don't lie to us.
I guess Lauren? I can't remember.
It's like, sorry, girl, but you were terrible bad.
All
No
right,
one was as bad as my French accent.
we're not arguing.
I don't know, my
with you on
German
that
came
one.
out a little French, so.
All right, Lauren, you are now the judge.
Who am I sending it to? Can you
Okay, so
tell
then
me?
that skips me and
Yeah, basically you
Heather
just
sends
skip the
to-
judge. So
Okay.
yeah,
You let me
Ray
know when
sends
the
to
last
Dion.
round of this is.
Dion sends to Jordan. Jordan sends to me. I send to Heather.
And who do I send to?
You,
Ray?
I'm sorry. You send to Ray.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, stop typing. Why?
This is. I'm excited to do this for you, Heather.
Goodness.
I'm in pain, guys. Are we all
So-
feeling this?
If Jordan is casting Fireball, that means that he took blood magic because it's going to do damage to him when he casts
Oh
Fireball.
no! Oh, that's just brutal.
I'm just saying how life happens.
Right?
Dizzy.
Let me know when the last round is, and that's when I'll eat this chocolate of death.
Is that I haven't tried the. Are we all doing this together?
David and I've been doing it the whole time.
Yeah.
No, I know you guys
This
have.
Bucky's ghost sweet and spicy ghost pepper is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I keep
right,
dipping my nuggets on it on the side.
Ray, you're
I'm
up
actually
first.
a fan of this one.
Let's hear it.
This one's pretty good.
All right. Hey, y'all, turn that light on and don't slip off the bridge.
Southern,
Yeah, Southern.
I would assume.
Nice.
Southern, you would assume.
I would assume. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Dion, you're up.
I dip ghost pepper in.
Turn that there light on. Cut that. You gotta cut that
Oh
light
yeah,
on.
cut
that
the light
light
on.
on.
Cut that light on.
This one's gonna be tough.
Yeah, that one's a rough one.
That's gonna be really rough. Let me think about this for a second.
You know what would help is eating something spicy.
Yeah, it jump starts the old noggin.
Yeah,
Really
dude.
thinking.
I already got one juiced up here.
There you go.
I don't see how this helps.
It doesn't.
Oh,
Us.
helps. Yeah. No,
It's
this
more
is the opposite.
entertaining. Is that what you meant?
We wait in anticipation as Dion figures out what the heck he was just
Trying
given.
to swallow down what he just ate.
Tofu!
Tofu's draining that bank account just to watch you guys sweat.
Please don't squeeze the juice.
I
Oh,
like
there
how
you go.
gradually Jordan's hair has
Was
gotten
that-
like
Yeah.
more and more aliens.
Was that French, Dion?
Again, Dion.
You'll never guess the accent.
Come on.
Please don't squeeze the juice.
It sounds like you're trying
Italian?
to say don't pitch the Charmin.
Sounds kind of Italian.
New Zealand?
Middle Eastern.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, that's very hard. For me.
Oh,
Yeah, that was. I almost felt bad giving you that one.
tofu! It hurts. All right,
Next.
She's cackling at home right
Jordan,
now.
you're up.
okay. And even though we just ate one, because it's my turn, here's another one.
Wow.
Wow, the whole chip too.
Aliens.
He's gonna start hallucinating.
Yeah. I'm not saying aliens, but aliens.
Phil Bridges, I always said nothing good come from him.
Are you Cajun man?
He's Tiger King.
I have.
Oh, man.
Cajun or Creole?
That wasn't
Creole.
Cajun?
Ah,
That was okay.
was.
Yeah.
Because I had Creole at the very first one we didn't have to do, and I didn't understand how I was going to do it.
It's Southern and French, y'all.
Yeah. My
But it's
turn.
mostly just
Louisiana.
Boomhauer
You just-
from King of the Hill.
Pretend you got a bunch
that's
of marbles
Texas.
in your mouth.
That's actually very good advice. I'm the very model of a modern age general store, and can you pick me up some natty lights?
So natty lights.
That was delightful.
You're welcome. Jordan wrote that for me.
I thought you'd like that left turn. There.
Yeah, that was
That
good.
and lots. Was that your Southern?
That was my Creole.
That was your Creole. Oh.
Yeah.
It sounded like Bubba Gump.
Yeah.
All right. Lauren, you were the
That was
judge.
everybody. Goodness. Whoa. See, I liked Jordan's
go?
Creole. Wait, you didn't go?
Oh, I'm so
Heather.
sorry, Heather. Please.
And mine's really good.
Oh, snap.
Goodness,
I
come
wrote
on.
yours. I'm so sorry.
Okay, ready?
Go, Heather.
You lint licking, butt bumping, duck eating feather hat.
I'm gonna have to take my glasses.
Did you also get Southern?
Yeah, that was like the
Brand.
nicest insult I've ever.
You got
To be
brand.
Brand's accent.
That's so good. Okay, well, I mean, obviously, I'm sorry, Dion, you got worst.
Oh, it's still points.
I'll take the point any day.
That's the point.
You hurt my feelings.
But oh goodness,
It's hard.
you guys were
It's
so
hard,
good. Like the other four, like those were really good. I think I liked Jordan's Creole better than Dave's. Heather's is pretty good, but I'm gonna go with Ray.
Congrats,
All
Ray.
right then,
The
thanks.
Southern, yeah, for the Southern.
All right. Next round, Ray, you are the judge. Oh, man.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
Judge Judy and
Judge Judy, what? All right.
glad-
Does everyone
glad you caught
understand the
that.
turn order? Are we good?
I'm sending to you, right?
Yeah, I'm sending to
wait.
Heather to Brand.
W.
I'm sorry, Heather to Lauren. Lauren is sending to Dion now.
Yep.
There you go. That answers your question, Tofu, from a while back. Yes, sometimes we do call each other by character names.
Well, not so much right now because we're literally reading them off the screen to figure out a turn order.
Don't you try and church it up, Dirt.
Joe Dierte.
It's French.
Okay, so I'm taking into account inflection, creativity, how well you read your lines. Man, I'm just racking up all kinds of channel points.
Oh, good Lord. What did I just receive? Heather, I'm sorry.
My nose won't stop running.
Mine too.
My brain is running.
Right? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's just your brain is coming out your nose.
My hair
right.
volume is increased exponentially.
Ray, you're the judge, so Dion, you're up.
I didn't get one.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, so let me see what Brad hand me.
Oh my god.
This is just getting worse and worse.
I need spicy.
You're always after my Azurian churros.
Say that again?
You're always after my Azurian churros. The Azurian churros is hard for me to do with
that's
that
tough.
particular accent.
Did we
I keep
just
stuck.
make it
It's like a
breakfast
tongue twister. It's kind of like a
Always
breakfast
after me
thing.
is Azurian churros.
Exactly.
What? Spanish?
That was my Irish instead of the Lucky
okay.
Charms.
Jordan, you're up.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Maybe the spice will make me know how to do this accent because I don't. It's just going to sound another accent. I just know it.
I'll give you a quick tip. You can kind of go British a bit on that one.
Will you be my prostitute? I am trying to make as many prostitutes as I can.
Jamaican?
Do we have any other guesses?
Russian.
That's a tough one.
Russian
no
to
idea.
me. Sounded like Chekhov.
supposed to be African, but that's really hard to.
Oh, yeah, South Africa.
Yeah, I can hear that now.
Yeah.
I tried my best.
We're not being exotic enough
No crap, it's me.
with our guesses.
Yes, David, it's you. I need to hear this.
I am a very not a diaper baby, and I need a fresh wipe. Yeah, boom boom.
That sounds like a trans or a mid-Atlantic.
Yeah.
Radio host.
Heather got it. Radio host.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Heather, speaking of, you're up.
My mouth is on fire.
That's not what I wrote you.
Accent?
I once was the prettiest pony in the pageant of the prancing pipsqueak.
I don't know what just happened there.
I once was the prettiest pony in the pageant of the prancing pipsqueak.
Russian.
It's not what it's supposed to be, but
Close.
German?
Yep. There you go.
that was my French accent.
We're like Russian, German. No, I was French.
No, it was German. You're right, German. Lauren, you're up.
Oh, I forgot.
With the nug and all.
Yeah. I'm losing
It'd
steam,
probably
guys.
help with
This
the
is
Creole.
painful.
You are terminated.
What?
That's all I got, man.
You was it?
You are terminated.
Was it Australian?
No, it's German.
Austrian?
I've gotten German twice.
Oh,
John
gotcha.
Connor.
John Connor.
German.
All right, Ray.
I don't know.
How do you dole out the points?
Well, I'm going to give one to Lauren and one to David, and I'll let you hash it out over which was worse and best.
Lauren, yours was clearly the
Mine
best.
was worst. You guys
Create the inner turmoil.
All right, Dion,
Rude.
your judge. Ready?
Ready?
All right. Here we go. Dealing
Wait,
cards.
who do I write for?
Ray,
my gums are burning.
You're
I'm
writing to
writing for
Jordan
any
now.
good accents. Who am I rating for?
Oh, yeah, I better
You're
go write
writing
mine.
for Ray.
Ray again. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not question mark.
Whew.
My face won't stop leaking.
This Heather, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a phrase.
Unable to find player. That's because I don't think I'm supposed to be writing to Jordan.
Yeah, you got to write to Nikina.
Nikina.
Oh, all right. Man,
you go.
hey, I'd hate to do this to myself, but we are one sub away from 20 subscribers right now.
Tofu, do you want to see pain? Is this what you want? Do it. I didn't expect the headache part of this.
I just all right,
You gotta give me more.
Jordan, you're up first since Dion is judge.
Hey, get off my petunias! I accidentally went Australian when I meant to.
Something happened there.
Whoops! I went way too southern.
I don't know what. I'm not exactly sure what accent.
I forgot to eat my chip. I'm sorry. I'll eat.
What accent was that
Vapors.
supposed to be?
Getting the vapors.
I'm getting the vapors.
It was supposed to be southern, and I went very southern.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, thank you, Tofu, for another gifted sub. You're amazing, and I appreciate you.
That was yours.
Another
you so
chip
much.
down the hatch. This is painful. All right.
I don't know if I'm
Getting
getting
low
able
on
to sleep
nuts.
because
I think you are.
All right. Ready? It's my turn now. I regret killing Kevin, but I need to do monstrous things to feel alive. I am dead inside.
Truer
I
words.
don't know what that is, but that should
Words were
be a
never
character.
That's like a vampire type thing, like a Transylvanian accent or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not supposed to be.
You want to tell him what it was supposed to be?
It was supposed to be African. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It looks like somebody blew a mortar shell through my hair.
Yeah. After me is Heather.
Well, what do I have here?
Good luck.
I am so not good at this on the spot.
It's part of the joy.
Yeah, I can only do
this is what
but
joy feels like? I've been doing Christmas wrong.
I think it's called Schadenfreude.
I'm going to put a bobby on some shrimp and eat a rucksack of peanuts.
Wee ha!
Okay.
Yeah.
Any guesses on that accent?
Nope.
Say it.
Probably what mine was.
I'm
not
going to
supposed
put a
be.
bobby on some shrimp and eat a rucksack of peanuts.
I mean, Australia?
Well, I mean, Australian would be the words that you're saying.
I see. I hear what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Australian was it.
Okay.
Good job.
All right.
All right, Lauren, you're up. Gosh, my mouth is still on fire.
Well, that was a problem too in me trying to think of Lauren's phrase.
A whole lot of work with her. Oh wait, this is coming out like
That is not just me.
What am I about to do?
Yeah. What am I about to read?
What if I be?
Buenos dias.
That's all you got?
I got.
Oh, well, Spanish.
Yeah.
The fun thing would be make someone say Buenos Dias, but like in French.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Like,
German and Buenos Dias. How would you
I've
think
been feeding
Buenos?
Jordan lines from his.
How would you do that in a German accent?
Yeah.
All right.
I've been making Dave admit harsh
Buenos
truths.
dias.
Yeah, Ray, your turn.
I'm a very pretty princess, and you must worship me beauty.
Oh, that's
Scottish?
Irish.
Fair enough.
Irish, yeah.
Yeah, that's Irish.
All right, Dion, what do you think?
I'm gonna have to give the best to Ray.
Good
The
job, Ray.
worst.
I wish I could celebrate it, but I rubbed hot Cheeto under my eyelid, and my left eye is like dead to me.
It's gonna make you feel alive.
That wasn't good.
Apparently, I've been doing that wrong.
Because you're
too.
dead inside.
It's still hot.
The worst, I'm gonna go with Jordan on this one.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh wow.
But he gets a point.
Yeah,
Yay!
it doesn't matter if it sucks. Still get a point. All right, Jordan, you are now judge.
Yay.
This will be the final round, and then we'll tally all the pointeroonies.
I did
So
not win.
go out on a big note, everybody.
So I'm writing to Flynn again.
Yeah,
Maybe I could make my hair do the Ace Ventura thing.
you probably could.
Oh, good one.
Which is oddly enough, it's really close to the Wolverine.
Good luck with this one.
That would take too long. Anyone got a curling iron?
Oh my goodness, I am in so much pain.
You know, to be fair, the last round should really be chat judging.
Yeah.
Well, are you forgoing your judgment then?
No.
Okay
Do
then.
one more.
Yeah,
Do one more after me.
No, this is the last one.
Oh, wait, so who's going as judge?
I'll be judge.
Jordan's judge, and then we've all judged at that point, and then we'll
Oh,
tally up.
so if I skip Jordan, who do I send it to?
Me.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. This one's not gonna be good.
I'm excited about it. I want to do bad.
Just so hot sauce in my
So,
lip
Brand.
crevices.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you,
It's
Brand.
like in my teeth. All right. So Jordan's judging, which means I get to go. Oh man, I get to go first. Oh my. Thank you guys for all of the gifted subs tonight. You are all amazing. And this
I
has
gotta
been
eat
a
this
lot of
chocolate,
painful
don't I?
fun. Well, are you going to eat it right now and then try to get through it?
Do it, Ray. Do it. Do
Okay.
it.
Hey,
Wait,
everybody,
how many people?
last
until
one,
my turn?
go for it. You got a minute.
Because I'll do it like the person before, because this acts quick.
Ray Shinobi.
I'm gonna dip a ghost pepper chip in ghost pepper sauce.
You look like you are intoxicated.
I might as
So
well
when Brand
be.
does hers, I'll do it. Oh, it's melting on my fingers.
These
Ray
don't even
Shinobi
smell
says-
good.
Ray Shinobi says, "You know what's the best medicine for more pain? More pain."
Oh, yeah.
are you gonna
more
try 'em?
pain.
You and my veggie straws killer now.
Did you send it, Dion?
Well, I sent it, but it went to David Threepwood, so hang on a moment.
Yes.
Raven's gonna wake
Somebody-
up and be like, what the hell?
Somebody get a hold of Raven.
All right. Yeah, Dion, you're right. This ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck.
Biscuits and gravy are such wonderful pets. We couldn't ask for better bug mounts.
That's another character you gotta make.
Man, I'm just developing character
Good
now.
one.
I love it. Is that Irish?
No, not even close.
He was nowhere near the ballpark of what it was supposed to be.
African.
Oh,
African
okay.
again.
It's always African.
I don't think any of us know.
It was supposed to be
African sounds
Chinese, and I could not make that happen.
I feel like I could do Chinese, maybe.
like. I feel
The
like
only South African
Hey,
that I can emulate is from the movie Chappie.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Speaking of, Heather, you're up.
Oh. I thought that I was more like Nikina, but in fact, I was more like Honey Pots all the time.
Jamaican?
Okay.
Close. Kind of. In the worst way.
South African.
Australian.
South African works.
No, African. When in
Lauren.
doubt, African.
Lauren, you're
Yeah,
up.
I can't do this accent either. I'm trying to hear it in my head and I
it's
just
Lauren's turn?
can't.
All right, here we go. Chocolate time.
Oh, I'm doing it's the chip.
Go for it.
you did a little
Give
one.
your milk.
That's all you need is a little one. Oh, I have cheese still.
Anything, and then it suddenly hits you at the back of your throat. That's not good.
I know.
It's just icky.
It's gonna stay there for like 10 minutes.
I don't like it.
And then you start coughing and you might get the hiccups.
So
He started red.
I can't. This
Ray's gonna
cookie.
die on camera, guys.
I am. You all are about to witness it. It doesn't stop.
This
Oh,
cookie
here goes.
is for you. May good fortune be yours. That's no, it's terrible.
Was that a kind of Irish?
No.
South African. It hurts to talk.
That was supposed to be Chinese. I'm sorry.
Guys, we're awful.
Chinese is hard.
We're all
Chinese is
bad.
hard.
All right,
I think
Ray.
there's subconsciously there is that voice in your head. It's like, okay, I can't make it just in.
Ray, you got to get
Horribly
through this.
offensive stereotype.
You can do this, bro.
I have many beautiful women, but their kisses are to be pink very little.
That's very Russian. He's got whipped cream.
It's about to come out his nose.
A little whipped cream thing. There.
I wondered if you had spicy whipped cream or if that
Oh,
was,
that would be
you know,
awful.
the calming.
And-
This
Insult
is,
to
this is
injury.
my fire extinguisher, and it's not working.
All right,
Sweet.
Dion, you're up, man. Oh, I dropped my pen.
I'm shiny. I am
You're red.
just positively glowing.
The hadashery is a hater's enemy.
Oh.
He's like giving me tongue twisters.
That was angry.
I did.
Yeah.
But how do
I can do it again though. It's,
Go
again.
for it.
the haggish hadashery is a hater's enemy.
Oh, man.
It's not alien?
No. What?
What did she say?
She said alien. No, is that New Zealand?
No.
Dang it!
South African.
No, nobody's in the
Chinese.
ballpark.
Scandinavian.
Chinese.
It is
Scottish? Did you say Scottish?
Yes, Scottish.
I was, yeah. All
I was
right.
hoping you guys would get it with like the last 3 words because trying to do it with the haggish hadashery.
Yeah. All right, Jordan. Dole out your points, friend.
I think Ray is a trooper. It definitely gets a point for best. It somehow didn't affect him in that moment, but the before and after, delightful.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'd have to say Dion just because his is freshest in my mind. And
Worth.
even though you were aiming for Scottish, it's still somehow.
Yeah.
And the word haggis was in there. You did sound scary.
Exactly. A definitive Scottish term in the words, and I still couldn't get it across. Exactly.
All right. Let's get a vote from chat. Our front runners are Dion and Ray. They are tied with 3 points. So chat, you get to decide who wins this. Tiebreaker time.
Go for the cracker, Ray.
Give Ray a shiny moment before
I'm trying Ray Shinobi's idea, and I'm eating jalapeno chips, trying to reduce the pain with more pain, and it's not working. I'm crying now.
He's gonna.
Or
This
Tofu's
is
got a point.
Terrible.
Hey, you
Everybody's
guys,
sinuses are cleared out.
Dion and Ray, rock, paper, scissors. I'll be the middleman. Ready?
Wait. Don't go yet.
Paper, scissors, fire.
Let me pull up the.
Do you have a
Discord
spreadsheet?
cameras.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Just like-
do you have like a win % chance on what to throw?
No,
All right.
no.
All right, here we go. So we're going on shoot. So it's rock, paper, scissors, and then throw on shoot.
Oh,
Rock,
are we doing it for reals, or are we doing the emote?
No, we're doing it for reals on camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ready?
Okay, cool.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, Ray threw rock, Dion threw scissors. Dion.
He went decidedly late, but I'll go with that.
I was just, is that it?
We're gonna end in controversy.
It would have been
That's all right.
easier to have chat decide it.
Have any of y'all seen?
Even the cottage cheese is not helping.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all seen like early Simpsons?
I think you should get it anyways because I think the tiebreaker should be whoever got the most good ones.
Oh, that's a good
And I got
point.
2 bad ones and 1 good one, and he got multiple good ones. So
That's fair. That's a
I just remember
I'm
there was a
gonna notate that, actually.
bit early in The Simpsons where Lisa and Bart go to do rock, paper, scissors. And Lisa's like, in her head, poor predictable Bart, he always chooses rock. And then it goes to Bart's head and he's like, trusty rock, nothing beats rock. He's like, rock, paper, I win. Don't.
This is the last thing we're gonna do, guys. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you guys for watching, everybody who's watching. Thank you for everyone supporting the show. Thank you for everyone on the cast burning their faces off tonight just for just silliness, honestly. The last thing I want to do is remind everyone to go to that Reckless link, sign up for the email notifications when we go live with that. And then honestly, tune in Tuesday. We'll have a lot of fun for our community night. And Guys, I want to personally.
When you have spicy in your throat, isn't it?
It's just hard to say it anyway for me.
Right.
That's my kryptonite. Guys, seriously, Dion, Heather, Ray, Lauren, Jordan, you guys are all incredible people. You guys are incredible friends of mine, and I really, really appreciate all that you guys do to make this show awesome. Because it would not be anything without each and every one of you. So thank you.
For
and
real.
as Ray Shinobi says, community. So
I'm gonna go put my face in the freezer.
yeah, that is it for us, everybody. We will see you guys on Tuesday. Remember, stay safe. Don't eat spicy food. Just stop
New to your
it.
pets.
Yeah.
Especially before bedtime. I mean, acid reflux is going to be kicking.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Don't-
I'm old,
Don't buy me the
guys.
chips.
Get some good
I'm almost
sleep.
40. This is gonna suck.
Jordan, are you streaming?
Yo.
Okay. All right.
Way spicier.
I don't see any of our friends streaming right now, so we're just gonna cut it off. So, see you guys. Thank you again. Night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye,
See ya.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, it's my